Welcome to this webinar where I'm teaching you how to make 1 million naira from selling one physical product. Real quick, let's dive right in. Okay, so I'm going to make this as straightforward as possible. I'll be teaching you the steps, not what you don't need, just the steps. And I promise it's going to worth your time. I'm not going to wasting your time here. Okay. And if you don't want to learn how to make 1 million naira from selling your products, you can as well exit this video right now. Okay, go and do something else with your time. But if you really want to learn, then continue watching. And you might not have access to this video again if you decide to leave and come back again. So just take your notepad and your pen and watch till the end. Okay. This picture on your screen right now is a screenshot of Emmanuel Taribo. Okay, he was just doing banners. Okay, doing banners for people, doing banners. That is a graphic designing, but he was putting it on a large scale, doing banners for people, those people that want to do a campaign and all of that. And he made 2.8 million naira from that. He wasn't online. Okay, he wasn't doing things online. He wasn't posting on social media and all of that. But he made 2.8 million naira from just doing graphic design offline, printing t-shirts, printing things on banners, and then make 2.8 million naira from that offline, not online. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you exact step he did to do this. Okay, the first step is to find your target audience. Who are your target audience? Your target audience are simply the people that need what you are selling at that particular point in time. They just need what you are selling. Okay, and why is that? It's because your product is solving a problem. And when I mean solving a problem, I mean removing pain or giving pleasure. Okay, for example, now if you are selling clothes, if you are selling clothes or if you are selling shoes, your product is solving a problem. And your target audience are simply people that need those shoes or those particular set of clothes or those particular type of shoes at that particular point in time. All right, so some people might need it, let's say footballers, different shoes. Some people are maybe sneakers. Okay, different types of shoes, different types of audience. All right, different type of product, different type of audience. You cannot say your product is for everybody. You cannot say that you are selling to everybody. You cannot say that everybody is your target audience. Okay, you have just particular set of people that you sell to. These are people that need your product. Okay, so how then do you know these people? You have to answer some questions. There are some questions you need to answer to know this particular set of people. The first question is, what is their age? Okay, I'm going to show you how to answer these questions later on. Okay, but just write this down. What is their age? This first question you have to answer. You don't need to pick an exact number, you just need to pick a range. Okay, for example, 18 to 24, 23 to 34, and all of that. Just pick a range. The second question is, what's their gender? Are they male, female? And if you find out that your customers are split between male and female, then pick your own gender. And there's a reason why. For example, let's say you have you sell watches, right? And your customers are split between male and female, but you are a male. Okay, you can just make your target audience males, because you'll be able to relate with them. You'll be able to know their problems well enough. You'll be able to know the exact product that these people need. All right, you're going to relate more with your own gender than the opposite gender. Okay, so the second question, what's their gender? The third question is, where do they live? What country? What state? And the reason for this question is, particular set of people that live in a particular part of the country or in a particular part of the world act a certain way. So you need to know your target audience. You need to know your customers more than they know themselves. This is when you can really sell to them. Okay, this is when you can really sell to them. So what country, what state? Okay. Fourth question is, what do they do for a living? How do they make their money? Are they government workers? Are they students? Are they doing a 9-to-5 job? Are they what do they do for a living? What exactly do they do for a living? I'll show you how to answer this question later. What do they do for a living? Write that question down. So the fifth question is, what is their marital status? Are they married? Are they single? Write this question down. Okay, I did a mistake here. It was supposed to be 6, but I wrote 5. But this is the sixth question. Okay, how much do they earn monthly? How much do they earn monthly? You can pick a range. Okay, don't pick a particular number. How much do your target audience earn monthly? 50k to 100k, 200k to 500k, 1 million to 5 million. How much do they earn monthly? If they don't earn money at all, you can use 30k. Okay, this for just low ticket products, and as for people that sell maybe product of 5k, 3k and all of that. Let's say all this package, prepared snail, packaged meat, packaged egg roll and all those type of things. Okay, maybe you that sell let's say barbecue to students and all of that, for just low ticket product earners or sellers rather. So if they don't earn money at all, you can use 30k. An average person, and that's because an average person spend at least 1k for food every day. An average person. Okay, so how then can you answer all those questions I said? All those 6 questions, how can you answer those questions? The first way you can answer those questions is ask your previous customers. Okay, those previous customers, ask them. Those previous customers that have been buying from you before, ask them this question. Okay, ask them this question. The second person you can ask is people that are in the same business with you. Let's say you are into watches, you sell watches online or you sell it offline. Ask people that are in the same business with you. Okay, ask them, okay, what is their age, what is the age range, what is this, what is that. Ask people in the same business. The third one is to research. That is, if you can't ask people in the same business, look for people in the same business with you and then study their customers and answer these questions for yourself. If you are online or if you sell online, so just look for people online that are doing the same business with you, then study their customers. Okay, study their customers. That is how to answer those questions and find your target audience. Okay, so the second step is to create an offer. Okay, so what is an offer? An offer is simply what you give to your audience to increase the value of your product. Why should they buy from you? Why should they buy from you instead of your competitor? Why should they buy from you instead of another person? Obviously, you're not the only one selling what you are selling, right? You're not the only one selling that product. You're not the only one selling that bag. You're not the only one selling that shoe. So why should they buy from you instead of other people? That is what your offer does. So it's just like rice, right? Your product is just like rice, and then your offer is like adding beans, adding egg, adding plantain, adding meat, adding fish, and the rest. So ask yourself, what are those things that can help my audience to use this product more efficiently? Okay, for example, now let's say you sell barbecues, right? Packaged barbecues, say 2,500 naira. So there are other people that are obviously selling barbecues. What if you now add Coke to it? Okay, so now when your customers buy barbecue for 2,500, they are going to be getting a free bottle of Coke from you. Okay, but your competitors, all of them, they are selling only barbecue. So that Coke is going to make your audience or your customer to enjoy that barbecue. Okay, that's what I mean by what are those things that will help your audience to use this product more efficiently. That is an example of an offer, right? That's an example of an offer. There was one day, me and my guys, we went to Chicken Republic. Okay, we wanted to buy, I think, rice. Yeah. So when we asked for the rice, what he told us was there's a package food already. There's rice, there's moi moi, there's, I think, plantain. Also, there's rice, moi moi, plantain, then Coke, all for, I think, 2,000 naira. Wanted to just buy rice and maybe some other things, but there was already packaged something for us already. That is an offer. Okay, that stuff or the stuff that they added to it is going to make us to enjoy that rice very well. Okay, so that is an example of an offer. That's an example of an offer. So they're not just selling rice, they are selling an offer, not just rice. Okay, so the next thing is the other examples of our offer. Let me show you other examples of an offer. First one is additional benefits. I think I already started this one. Additional benefits. Okay, limited slot to get a particular benefit. So let's say you are selling power banks, and okay, anytime you buy a power bank, you get a free AirPod, something like that, or you get a free charger, something like that. You get free earpiece. So you can see limited slots. Okay, so if you buy for the next 50 people that are going to buy this product, they are going to get this thing, and once it has gotten up to 50 people, you won't be able to get this benefit again. For example, as I use the power bank, so for the first 20 people that get this power bank, or next 20 people that get this power bank, they are going to get a free Oriamo earpiece. Okay, and once it has passed 20 people, or once it's up to 20 people, this offer is going to stop. That's an offer, limited slot to get a particular benefit. And the second one, limited time to get a particular benefit. You can say, okay, from 12 p.m. today to 12 p.m. today, so let's say 12 hours. For 12 hours, you are going to be getting this particular benefit if you buy this product. Okay, that is another example. Limited time to get particular benefit. So let's use the power bank example again. So for example, okay, let's use watches. Okay, let's use watches. So for example, you have you sell watches, right? So you say for the next 1 day, or for the next 24 hours, if you buy a watch from me, you're going to be getting a free Oriamo AirPods. That's a limited time to get a particular benefit. Let me show you another example, right? The second one is price. Limited slots at a particular price. You can say, okay, for the next 20 people that are going to buy this product, they are going to be getting this product at a discount of 30%. Okay, that is limited slots at a particular price. That's an offer. You're not selling the product, you are selling the offer, right? And the second one is a particular price for a limited time. So just like I used for the watches the other time, you can see for the next 24 hours, you're going to be getting this watch for 20,000 naira instead of 50,000 naira. I think this one is very popular. Okay, particular price for a limited time. Okay, I want to show you what I didn't put on my slide. I want to tell you some things that I didn't put on my slide. Okay, so the thing is, a lot of business people, a lot of product owners, right, especially product owners, I'm not talking to digital product owners, I mean you sell product, right, physical product, you do price your product very poorly. A lot of product sellers, physical product sellers, price their product very poorly, and sometimes it's not their fault. They are just scared, or they are ignorant. Any of the two. You are scared that, okay, if I put this high price, my customer is not going to be able to pay, simply because maybe they are students or they are government workers, have not paid them, and all those type of stuff and all those type of things. The thing is, stop putting price for your customers. Stop giving a price objection. Stop saying, okay, my customers are not going to be able to buy it. Okay, the thing is, don't sell your product. It's when you are selling your product that your customers will be looking at the price. I know what I said just now is it's very wide and it's busting your brain, but it's the truth. When you sell your product, or when you are selling your product, your customers look at the price. But when you are selling an offer, your customer forget about the price. They just want to buy simply because of how it is, right? Okay, so there's one thing you can do if you're into, or if you sell product. You don't just put one price for one product. Let me tell you what I mean. For example, now you sell watches, right? Let's use watches as an example. I don't know what I like using watches, but let's use watches, right? So for example, you sell watches, let's say watches of about 15k, 20k, 30k, and so you don't just put, okay, my watch, all the watches that are here, all of them, I'm selling them for 15k. No, you don't just put one price for one product. You can say, okay, a particular set of watches, I meant to say, a particular set of watches, let's say particular brand of watches, you don't say one price for one product. Let me show you, or let me tell you what I mean by that. You will understand better if I use this example, right? So let's say you sell one watch for 15,000 naira, a particular brand of watch for 15,000 naira. Okay, you don't just put that one. Okay, this brand of watch is 15,000 naira. This type of watch is 15,000 naira. No, you put different prices for that same product. Okay, let me tell you what I mean. So let's say one watch is 15,000. You can see two is 25,000. Normally, if they want to buy two, it's going to be 30k. Okay, but you can now say two is 25,000. Then three is supposed to be 45k. You can say three is 40k. Some people, okay, you can even say three is 35k. Obviously, your profit is going to still be there, even if you sell 3 for 45k. Make sure your profits are in this thing. If you are using this price offer, if you are using this price offer, make sure your profit is there. Okay, so if you tell them 3 for 45k, 3 for 40k instead of 45k, 2 for 25k instead of 30k, and 1 for 15k. Most of them, they will calculate the money. Okay, this guy's giving me this free 5k. The 5k I could have used to buy this watch, I can still use it to do other things. Okay, that is an offer. If you even want to make it more irresistible, you will now put the second price and the third price at the same price level. Here's what I mean by that. So let's say the first watch, that is one watch of the same brand, is 15k. The second one can be 2 watches for 25k. The third one cannot be 2 watches. The third one cannot be 3 watches for the same 25k. Obviously, make sure your profit is there. 3 watches for 25k. Okay, and you will get a free AirPod when you buy these 3 watches. The second option and the third option are at the same price. So let's say, okay, you are not selling a 15k watch. Okay, let's say the watch is let's say the watch is something like 20k or 30k. Let's use 30k. Okay, 1 watch for 30k, 2 watches for 50k, and 3 watches for 50k. But that third option is going to be coming with a free AirPod or something, a free AirPod. Okay, people are going to forget about the first option. People will want to take the second option, but the third option has a free AirPod. Okay, that is an offer. See how to put price offer. The first one has 30k, the second one is 50k, the third one is still 50k, but with a free AirPod or with a free benefit. This is how to do price offer. All right, that's what I just wanted to chip in. I didn't put it on my slide. All right, I didn't put it on my slide. And the reason why people want this thing is because people will always want to buy more, or people always want to get more for less money. All right, people always want to get more for less money. So it is going to work like crazy. So the third way, or the third example of an offer, is a guarantee. Most people buy products simply because of the money back guarantee or the product replacement guarantee. They don't even care about the price, all right, in the first place. They just want to know that, okay, if this thing doesn't work for me, will I be able to get my money back, or will I be able to get another product back? That's what they just want to know. All right, so most people don't buy products for price or even additional benefits. Some of them buy for guarantee. That is why I put it here, guarantee, as an example of an offer. So the first one is product replacement. So you can see, if you find out that this watch, if it gives you any problem within the first 14 days, that is within the first 2 weeks, you can return it and get another watch ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, that's product replacement. All right, then you can have a money back guarantee. If you find out that, okay, this watch doesn't work, or if you find out that there's a problem with this watch, just send the watch back within the first 14 days, that is 2 weeks. Okay, and you get your money back. So when you are using a money back guarantee, or when you are using a product replacement, make sure there is a time frame. All right, make sure there's a time frame. Okay, so you can use a money back guarantee or a product replacement as your offer. All right, you can even use, or you can even combine the two. You can even put a guarantee, then you put a price offer. Okay, you can even combine the two, guarantee and additional benefits. All right, so those are examples of an offer. So how then do you know that your offer that you created is irresistible? How do you know? The first one is very easy to understand. It should not be complicated, right? It should be something that you can easily explain to a 9-year-old, and he or she is going to really understand very well and easily. All right, it should be easy to understand. The second one is it removes pain or it gives pleasure. It removes pain or it gives pleasure. A money back guarantee offer, it removes pain. You don't have you don't have to go through the loss of, or you don't have to go through the pain of losing your money when the product that you ordered for, or when the product that you bought doesn't work. So make sure it removes pain or it gives pleasure. The third one is the perception should be greater than the price. Your offer should be positioned in such a way that they don't look at the price. All right, they don't look at the price. Remove their mind from the price with your offer. Okay, and remember, people always want more for less amount of money. People always want more for less amount of money. So the fourth one is urgency. Why should they buy now? If you do all those your offer and they don't see a reason to buy now, they are going to keep responding. There was a time some clients will be telling me this, okay, I have your contacts, I'm going to contact you later, don't worry, I'll get back to you, and all those stuff thing. It's because they don't know why they should buy now. They want to buy, they're interested, but they don't know why they should buy now. All right, so make sure you have an urgency. So you can say, okay, this is just limited stock. Okay, I have this for just 5 persons. You can say, okay, if you are into clothes, sell clothes and all of type of things, this is just limited stock. I don't have more than 5 stock remaining of this product. So make sure there is an urgency. All right, make sure there is an urgency. It should be a reason why they should buy it now. Okay, all right. And lastly, back up your offer with testimonies or proof that it works. Back up your offer with testimonies of people that have bought. Okay, their reviews. After a customer have bought, or after a customer buys your product, tell the customers to drop reviews so that you can put it up when you are advertising for your product, right? So back up your offer with testimony or proof or a guarantee, right? I already told you how to put guarantees. So the next step, that is step 3, is outbound marketing and inbound marketing. So what do I mean by these two? All right, so outbound marketing is for you that your customers are not, or are people that are offline, all right, and are people that you need to get. Just like the guy I mentioned, that guy was a branding guy. He normally prints and all of that. So how he made that is 2.8 million naira was that he had a politician in his church, right? He just went to the politician and pitched the offer to him. So he had to go to where his target audience is. So the first thing you have to know is, where is your target audience? Where exactly is your target audience? Are they online? Are they offline? Are they in hotels? Are they in offices? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Instagram? Know exactly where your target audience are. If your target audience are hotels, let's say you are into you sell skincare product and all of that, and your target audience are hotels, you have to do outbound marketing, right? You have to go to hotels, okay, then pitch your offer to them. I already told you how to create an offer. Pitch your offer to them. Are they in offices? Go to that office and pitch your offer to them. Where exactly is your target audience? Go to them, or go to that place that they are. If they are online, let's say they are on WhatsApp, they are on Instagram, all right, go to those places and look for them. If they are on Instagram, you can run Instagram ad with influencers, all right, that will get them to your DM, all right. If they are on WhatsApp, you grow your WhatsApp status views, and then you post on your WhatsApp status, all right. You post your product on your WhatsApp status. That's it. So where are your target audience? Where are your target audience? All right. So how then do you get to this audience? I already told you how to get into this audience. So if they are in hotels, ask yourself, how am I going to get to this audience? Okay, these people are in hotels. And so when you have discovered where your target audience is, you have to now ask yourself, how do you get to this target audience? For example, if your target audience are in hotels, right? If they're in hotels, then you have to ask yourself, how do you get to this target audience? You have to meet the person in charge, the decision maker. Don't just go and meet the secretary or the cleaner or anybody. Meet the decision maker. Meet either the MD or just meet the decision maker. There was a time we went to close a hotel, I think so. Yeah, went to close a hotel. So the mistake we did was to meet with the person at the front desk, and the person was just trying to turn us around and everything. We just requested to meet with the manager, and we got a meeting with the manager, right? When you get to maybe your hotels, you want to close in an office. Let's say you are selling data, and so you want to close an office, you want to close an hotel or something like that. You want to close a corporate body. Meet with the decision maker. All right, no meet with people that won't make a decision. If you can meet with somebody that can take you to the decision maker, that's even better. All right. So, but if you are selling to maybe the individuals in this place, let's say the individuals in offices, then you can meet with these individuals. So make sure you ask yourself, how do you get to this audience? If your audience is online, okay, I'm going to be showing you how you can get to those audience more. I already talked about it in the previous slide, but I'll still talk about it more as we move on. All right, if your target audience is online, but if they're offline, then get to these persons. If it's a corporate body, meet with the decision maker. Next, do your math. Okay, how many persons do you need to sell to hit 1 million naira? For example, if you have a 50k product, you just need to sell to 20 persons. All right, money is mathematics. Making money is mathematics. Simple. So if you have a 100k product, you just need to sell to 10 persons, right? And if you have a 500k product, let's say you are selling data or 500k or something like that, okay, you just need to sell to 2 persons to hit your 1 million naira. So do your math. Okay, do your math so you can have a goal in your mind and work towards the goal, right? So the next step now is to create your lead magnet, and this next step now is for people that are in, or are people that their audience is online, right? People that their target audience is online. That is what this next step is for. That is people that are into inbound marketing, people want to attract their audience online. The fifth step for you, or the next step for you, is to create your lead magnet. So your lead magnet is something free that they can get value from, right? So for example, let's say you sell watches, you can have an ebook or you can have a free video on how to maintain these watches. All right, so it's just something free that they can get value from. When I say value, I mean something free that can solve the problem, and this problem should be related to the product that you are selling. So for example, if you sell shoes, it can be how to make or how to stop your shoes from smelling even after long hours of wearing it. Something like that can solve a problem that is related to your product. Okay, it can be a webinar just like this one. It can be a free video. Okay, so after you created that video, or after you created that ebook, or after you created that audio, the next step is to generate at least 2,000 leads on WhatsApp. I'm going to be showing you how to do this, or how you can do this. Generating 2,000 leads on WhatsApp. I'm going to show you how to do this. So the next step is you should over deliver in your lead magnet. Make sure you actually solve that problem for them in that your lead magnet. All right, so make sure you actually solve that problem from them. But the next step after that is to nurture these people for 7 to 21 days on your status. So what do I mean by nurture? It might be write-ups, it might be testimonies or testimonials, anyone. Then it can be the stories of your experience with your customers. All right, it can be your results, the result of your customers reviews. So when I say write-ups, what do I mean? So let's say you sell a physical product and there's this problem that some people are facing or a lot of people are facing. You can just write about that problem and how they can solve it, right? That is nurturing these people, getting them to trust you. They already know you, getting them to like and trust you. That is the purpose, or that is the goal of this nurturing, right? So the next step is to sell your offer. Sell your offer, not your products. Remember, sell that offer that you created. All right, sell that offer, not your product. Sell it on your status. All right, just post it on your status. You can post it consistently for like 1 week, because on the first day people might not really see it, or people might just ignore or something like that. Not everybody are going to buy on the first day, right? So you keep posting your offer, not your product. Don't sell your product, sell your offer, right? So the next step is to follow up these people. As I said before, not everybody is going to buy on that first time. Okay, so there are different ways you can follow up, or you can use your status. As I said before, keep posting on your status. All right, or if you have a Facebook page, or if you are on Instagram, or if your clients are on Instagram, right, you keep posting on your Instagram, right? Posting your offer on your Instagram, or posting testimonials of people, posting reviews of people that have gotten your product. That is follow up. You keep reminding them that, okay, some people have gotten results from my product. I'm just waiting for you to get your own results from my product. You can use a broadcast message, right, on WhatsApp. You can use code DM. So let's say your customers messaged you. You attracted your customers, all right? Your customer, you run an ad with an influencer on Instagram, or you posted your Instagram content and people messaged you. You can use code DM. You message them back to remind them of your offer. You can say, okay, is there anything stopping you from getting in on this offer, or is there anything stopping you from getting this, or something like that. Then cold calling. It exactly might not be cold calling, because you have had contact with them before. So let's say on WhatsApp you have people that have indicated interest in your product. All right, they already told you, I'm interested in your product and all of that. You can just call them. I've used this to close many deals. All right, they are interested in your product and you have told them about your offer, but maybe they ignored, or they just read your message and passed. You can just call them. All right, calling, there's a different aura with calling, right? You are going to close them more easily on calling than with chatting, because now they can now hear your voice. You can use your tone or your tonality to close them. All right, you ask question and they answer you immediately. They don't have to leave your chat, go and reply on that chat before they come and reply you, right? So that's why calling works. So you can call those that are interested in your product and close them on your offer. All right, you can even close them to pay instrumentally and all of that. That is how to follow them with your calls, right? So I said I was going to just show you something, how to generate 2,000 leads. All right, this is a screenshot of Peace John. She's in the 1 million Naira challenge. She was able to generate over 700 leads within 24 hours. All right, assuming she went on for, let's say, 2 more days or 3 more days, she could have generated over 5,000 leads, right? So she was able to generate 700 leads, 700 plus leads within 24 hours. And how did she do this? She just took a course in the 1 million Naira challenge, lead generation and audience building course. She took that course, applied what she was told in that course, and then she was able to generate these 700 leads within 24 hours. Plain and simple. All right, I know you're already asking, what is the 1 million Naira challenge? The 1 million Naira challenge is simply a platform where you are taught, or where you are given everything you need to hit 1 million Naira monthly. Okay, you are given the courses you need, you are given the help you need, you are given a community, you are given access to courses that you might not even be able to pay for. All right, just for you to hit your 1 million Naira, or just for you to hit 1 million Naira monthly, right? And that is just the goal. That's why it's a challenge, right? For example, Peace John got the lead generation course and she was able to do this. Okay, so for you that are into product selling, or you are selling physical products, you're going to learn how to get high ticket clients that are going to pay you good money. High ticket clients are simply clients that can pay you above 500k. All right, so it's not just small money. So high ticket clients, you're going to learn how to get high ticket clients. Let me show you something else. All right, this is a screenshot of Anas. He's in a 1 million naira challenge. He was able to make 3.5 million naira in 1 week. And imagine while doing 1 million naira challenge, somebody is making 3.5. The first person I showed you at the beginning of this video made 2.8 when we are doing a 1 million naira challenge. So you see, and what was this guy doing? This guy already said data. He says data to companies. I already told you about outbound marketing and how you can go to hotels and close them. And he's in a 1 million challenge, and he has access to courses like high ticket closing. All right, how to close high ticket clients, how to get high ticket clients, how to close high ticket clients, and he was able to do this 3.5 million naira in 1 week. All right, in 1 week, and he's just age 30. So this is another screenshot of Anas. Okay, this was when he was doing 390k in a week. All right, this was when he was in, and this was last week November. This was last year November, I meant to say. This was when he was doing 390k in 1 week. But now he was able to do 3.5 million naira in 1 week from simply selling data, just data to companies. He closed companies, he closed offices, right? And you're going to learn how to get these high ticket clients, how to get these high ticket clients to pay you this huge amount of money for your physical product, right? For your physical product. And this is what you will get when you register today, or when you get into the 1 million naira challenge today, right? You're going to learn how to generate over 2,000 leads on WhatsApp without using any paid ads. All right, I showed you the example of Peace John. You're also going to learn how to get high ticket clients like Anas and Emmanuel Taribo. All right, that are going to pay you $1,000, that is 500k and above, for your product. All right, for your product. There are people that are selling shoes of 100k, that people are selling shoes of 50k, that people are selling shoes of 20k, that people that sell shoes of 500k to clients, right? There's people that sell shoes of 500k to clients. Okay, so you're going to learn how to get these high ticket clients. You're going to learn how to get these high ticket clients, right? So you're also going to learn how to make 1 million naira from selling one product. So no matter the amount of your product, you're going to learn how to make 1 million naira from selling that product in 29 days. Right? You're also going to learn how to create an irresistible offer that will make you millions of naira, right? Okay, so I already told you, or I already taught you about offer creation. I already introduced offer creation to you, but you're also going to learn how to create irresistible offers. You're going to also learn more on irresistible offers, right? The other things you're going to get access to a 24/7 community. This is a community that you can always ask questions when you are confused, when you don't know what to do. All right, this is a community where you can always ask questions. You're going to get access to my personal mentorship. Normally, to get access to my personal mentorship is just 100k. All right, but if you get into the 1 million naira challenge, you are going to also get access to my personal mentorship. If you can't pay 100k for my personal mentorship, pay for the 1 million challenge, or get into the 1 million challenge and get access to my personal mentorship. My personal mentorship means that you're going to be able to ask me questions anytime. You're going to get access to my private line. Okay, you're going to get access to my private DM. All right, and I'm going to answer you as soon as possible over other clients, right? You're going to also get access to over 35 self-paced courses. These courses I wrote here, okay, generating 2,000 leads, high ticket clients, and all of that. They are not the only courses in the 1 million challenge. There are a lot of courses on copywriting. All right, how to sell with words, how to sell with words on your status, how to sell with words on your Instagram, how to sell with words on Twitter, how to sell with words online. You're also going to learn how to run Facebook ads, how to run Twitter ads, how to run Instagram ads from your phone, from your smartphone. You don't need to pay any ad guy, right? You don't need to pay any ad guy. You're going to learn how to run ads with your smartphone. You're also going to learn how to create your own landing page from scratch. You don't need to pay any website builder or anything. I created mine from scratch, right? This is tcclaw.com. All right, you're going to learn how to create your own landing page from scratch, you are going to learn a lot of things, right? There are over 35 self-paced courses. Self-paced courses mean even if you're a 9 to 5 worker, you are a student, you do anything, you work, all right, you can get or you can watch these courses anytime you want to or anytime you are free. All right, if you are free only in the mornings, you can watch it in the mornings. They are self-paced. Just once you have gotten into the 1 million challenge, you just log into your dashboard and watch the courses that you need to watch, write it down or take notes and implement. All right, that's what I mean by self-paced courses. So what are you waiting for? Just click the link below to get into the challenge right now. All right, click the link below. I want to see you in class.